My man.
Hey, what's up? Okay. That was fun.
You hear me, Ricky?
What's happening with you?
Hey, how's
Yeah, I
it
can
going?
hear you.
Hey, we just got up.
Doing good.
We just got off of the train right now. We got off the train and we're
Really?
here. Yeah, like right now. We just came up these escalators right here. So we're here. We're out here.
Awesome.
We're doing it.
Wow.
So you're gonna experience this just like we're experiencing it right now for the first time. And you know what? I want to go ahead. I want to go ahead and thank you, Ricky, my man, Ricky, for calling in. You know, hitting me up on this video visit. You know, and being part of this this new adventure that we're gonna go ahead and take on right now. And here we go. Look, Amsterdam Central.
Wow. Wow. This is awesome. This is what you're seeing, huh?
Yeah, this is it right here, live in the flesh. Yep.
This is great. What's the time there?
So right now it is the local time is 6:06 p.m. So we still have about another 4 hours of daylight before it gets dark.
Okay. So what are you feeling? How is like the atmosphere right there?
You know, so far it's been friendly. You know, we got here maybe like about 4 hours ago. We came to the hotel room to check in really quick, and we went to get something to eat. And this is our first adventure out right now. So we just jumped on the subway.
Right.
And man, it just seems like, look at all these people just out here, just, you know, walking around.
I know.
You know, conversation, socializing.
Hey, what's up, my man?
In the United States, he's in a prison, California.
What's up?
He's in for murder. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a long story. You know what? If you want to check, I actually got a YouTube channel. Yeah.
You are live now?
No, I'm not live right now. I'm recording it. Yeah. Yeah.
He seems like is your brother?
Yeah.
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 You gotta go on your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Look up Ricky Black.
Yeah, are we gonna go on it?
Yeah, if you want to.
Ricky Black.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Ricky Black. Yeah.
Ricky.
Yeah.
My best to you guys.
Yeah. He's sending his best to you guys.
Huh?
He's sending his best to you guys. Yeah.
So, how long are you staying here?
Me? 2 days. Yeah. I'm leaving tomorrow. Yeah. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah.
The best place here in Amsterdam is the red light district.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna take them. Yeah. Hey, they're telling me that the best place to go is the red light district. Ricky, what do you think?
Hey, listen. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, he said, let's go. Hey, man, thank you guys. It was nice talking to you guys, man. All right, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Is this the
Go ahead, Ricky.
couple of youngsters right there, right?
Yeah. They were really young. They were probably like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah. Is this a tourist? Like everyone's tourist right there that you're seeing?
No, I think it's a little bit of everything. I think just in general, everybody. This is like where everybody's at. This is a place to be. I'm not sure if you can see like all those old buildings, man. Look at just the architecture. Architecture looks incredible.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this your first time there?
Yeah, we've never been here before. This would be our first time, coming out here and experiencing this. And it's, you know what, it's so different from back home, just because there's so many people out here, just walking around. And if you look at everybody, the majority of people are not even on their phones. They're conversating and doing things like that, walking around.
It's really cool. I gotta say, man, I always wanted to experience a different perspective than American. So you're getting a first-hand perspective and experience.
Yeah. And what? Let me ask you something, Ricky. What's going through your mind right now that you're seeing, like you're seeing everybody out here?
I've seen this. Like there's a PBS station that most prisons get, and I've seen Amsterdam on the PBS stations, like on these tourist channels that we get, and they'll tour all over Europe, and Amsterdam was one of them. And I've always taken Amsterdam like they're real liberal, like their laws and things like that. I know, like some of the smoke shops and things like that I've heard about over there. They're not as strict as America. So I kind of, when I thought about coming on here, I thought about like how relaxed people might be there compared to America, how friendly they might be, and like a more sense of community. So seeing it, it's amazing. I mean, the buildings, everything is like breathtaking. So
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely agree
yeah,
with you on that. You know what? And right now, you know how you mentioned some of the the smoke shops and whatnot.
yeah,
I've been smelling a lot of that in the air. Walking around.
okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's it's definitely happening out here.
Yeah, and I look at it from a different perspective than like from a criminal aspect. I look at it as a more of a, how it affects the community and the laws and how people judge each other. And I imagine, everybody isn't so judgmental over there. And just like those kids came up and were just talking to you like real friendly. And that's the kind of the vibe that I get from here. Seeing it on TV and then seeing it now, I was hoping that's the way it was, real relaxed and friendly.
You know what, Ricky, and that's been my experience. Throughout Europe, whether it was Spain,
Yeah.
Prague, Germany, people just come up to me and just start asking me questions, like what am I doing? Because they're
Yeah.
intrigued, with this whole setup that I got
This
going
is
on over here.
great. Yeah. These murals on this wall are awesome. All of these ships. This is great. Look at all that art.
Yeah, and that's why we're here because
Wow.
my niece she's into art and whatnot. So
Yeah.
that's some of our time throughout the day that we've been spending is looking at like these different museums, checking out this
Oh,
art,
yeah.
and this is one of the places
Wow.
she wanted to come to.
What an experience to see art from, so long ago. And I imagine there's a lot of antique stuff that you guys get to see, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the number one thing would be the buildings, just the buildings. You could tell,
Yeah.
these are the type of buildings you don't see back home. You see newer
Yeah.
modern buildings at home, and this stuff is just like freaking castles, if you will.
It's, wow. Yeah. Definitely breathtaking, my man.
Man, look.
What is this? What is this? Some kind of tunnel or
Yeah, yeah. So it's a tunnel. I'm not exactly sure what we're going under or over, but yeah, yeah. It's to
mm,
get from one side to the other right now.
you went black on me.
Oh, okay. I could still see you, Ricky. You're still here on the screen. We still
That's
got you.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it should pop back in a minute.
Okay. I think
Where are you guys headed?
you know
Where you
what
guys headed?
you know what, Ricky. I have no idea right now. My sister, she's the one that knows. She's normally the tour guide, and she's the one that takes us all over the place. So I'm just following her
Uh-huh.
right now. I just got
Okay.
to stay close to her, so I can find my way back
Follow
to the
sis.
hotel.
Follow sis. Right?
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. So how many family members who all went with you? Who do you
So
got with you over there?
right now it's my sister and her daughter, my niece.
Okay. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
All right.
So we're rolling three deep right now.
Yes. And this is the first time all of you guys have been over there?
To Amsterdam, yeah. We've been to Europe before. We've been to Italy. We've
Okay.
been in Rome. We've been to Rome and Venice, which are in Italy. We've been to Barcelona, Madrid, which is in Spain,
Hmm.
and I think that's pretty much the extent we had gone to previously. So right now we're doing a little bit more, exploring it in Europe, if you will.
Yeah. And how do when you said that your contact with people over there and the way that they are, how different is it from Americans?
And in America, everybody would have been too busy, looking at their phone, at their screen on their phone, walking around, and not paying attention
Yeah.
to the things that are happening around them. But over here, people are definitely paying attention to the things that are happening around them. So So that's
Engaged.
yeah, they're engaged. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
That's
not worried about social media or what's happening on social media, posting up pictures of their food and whatnot. Here, it's just, they're looking for that human interaction. So we're going back through the
yeah.
through the bridge again. I guess
Okay.
she just wanted to look at like all this art and look at this look at this bike path right here,
Yeah.
Ricky. People are just riding up
I
and down.
see. Mhm.
Hopefully it's not too dark here, just because
No.
we're in a tunnel. But all right,
Yeah, you're on the light. You're on the light side right here, so I can see it pretty good.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So you've been at it all day already. How long was your ride?
So we woke up. I woke up like I think like at about 5 o'clock. Got ready, and we were out of our room
Yeah.
by 6 a.m. We were on our train by 8, and it was a 6 hour. It was a six hour train ride from Berlin to Amsterdam, straight shot. So man,
Okay.
we just been moving and grooving all day. Trying to get from point A
Yes.
to point B.
How's your food experience so far?
I have no complaints. We've been able to get some really delicious food.
Yeah.
Some things that we would normally not be privileged to eat, and that's
Yeah.
one of the things about traveling when you are able to get out out and about, that it brings you into contact not only with different people, different foods, different cultures, a whole different
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Yeah. Man, I have to experience this at some point in my life. I have to get this experience in a different country.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. Whenever you can, I would highly recommend that, and I hopefully everything goes well for you this year, and this is 2024 is gonna be Ricky
Yeah.
Black's year, and you'll be home by early 2025, and we'll go ahead and make that happen.
Man, I hope so. I hope so, James, here in a couple of months, man. But when I think about these other countries, like I say, we see things from America's point of view over here. So to see things from another country's point of view, gives you that world view. So you have different thoughts. Your judgments are a little different, your perspective, and I just think it's a great thing, man. And seeing this, what you're doing for us here, man, is awesome. Look at that. Is that a clock?
Yeah, it is. It is. That is a clock, Ricky.
Wow.
You know what? Um, and it's a trip right now that you mentioned. Other people's, thoughts or what they think, their different views. Because I've had a
Yeah.
conversations with at least one person or two, and then when I mentioned to them that you guys are you guys are lifers, um, their eyes just open up like, man, like they just can't wrap their head around that somebody could be
Yeah.
sentenced, to life.
Yeah.
It just seems
And be in
harsh.
prison to be in prison for 25 years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time. I know Europe doesn't do that, so I know for them, like they can't even imagine something like that. So I love people, so to be able to talk to people and just to chit chat with them like that, experiences. This is pretty cool. Look at that, some kind of cathedral or something over there.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're absolutely right, Ricky. Yeah, thing's
Well, that's
huge.
our time. That's our time, James.
It is. Hey, call back if you
Yeah.
can after Jesse and David.